So we're going to get started here, you guys. I've stalled long enough. I can't help you any longer than I have. We're 2 minutes in. And so, yeah, it is smoky. And let me say this to everyone up in Canada. I've been talking about it all day long. Me and my family have been praying all day long. For everyone up in Canada, know that our prayers are with you. For those of you that don't know, there are terrible wildfires that have been taking over all parts of Canada. If you are affected, know that we are with you. We are praying for you. Every Providence, it's so scary. I mean, the pictures are horrible. Just know that our prayers are with you. If you are being affected or anyone you know is being affected by that, it is just devastating. It is devastating. That's all that can be said. And so we love you, Canada. We're praying for you. We're with you. And obviously, if there is a crazy, dire circumstance, reach out to us. Let us know if there's anything that we as a company can do to be there for you. But just know that we love you guys, and so sorry for everything that you guys are unfortunately having to go through up there. But with that being said, let's switch over because I've got you guys know I've been blessed. I've been blessed in my life to be surrounded by some pretty incredible people, and the majority of the reason behind that is because of my parents, because of my amazing father and my amazing mother. And I've been so honored over the last 18 years almost that I've been in this space in one facet or another, to be mentored and coached and guided and, had just amazing wisdom dropped onto me by someone that you guys know well, you love as much as I do. You probably could try, but you don't love it as much as I do. But I was just asking him, we did a training call. I hopped on for Candy and Carrie had an amazing leadership Zoom last night. And I asked him if he'd hop on, and he did. And I said, you know what, that message was just so awesome. Would you mind just giving a little bit of an abridged version of it to this group right here? Because I think this is something that every single one of you needs to hear, because I think so often we put so much of the weight of the growth of our organization upon our own shoulders, and sometimes this message is a message that needs to be heard. And so you guys know him, you love him. He's my old man, and do me a favor, give some love up for Eric Worre. Oh yeah, there he is. There's my daddy-o.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up? Hey, JT.
Hey, Eric, how are you?
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you?
Welcome. Good to see you.
Nice to see you. Thought I'd jump on and say hello
Appreciate it,
to
as
you and the
always.
crew. Let me share with you a couple ideas. Hi, everybody. Hope you're well. He automatically assumes that you all know me and you all love me. I'm grateful for that assumption, but I don't accept the natural assumption. Some of you don't even know me, but anyway, hi. Been involved in network marketing now for 35 years in various forms, and spent a lot of time training people how to become successful, whatever success means to them, whether it's a little bit more extra cash to be able to have some more freedom and more choices in their life, or to make a career out of this, to build something big. So I enjoy that process. I enjoy doing that an awful lot. But I wanted to share with you something that I shared with a few of your leaders yesterday. And I have a high level mastermind for 6- and 7-figure earners. And I shared with them today, and just some food for thought. Okay. As you're approaching, if you're on this call, what is today? Tuesday?
Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. When you're in network marketing, you start forgetting which day of the week it is. But you're on this on a Wednesday evening in June. That tells me something about you. It tells me that you're not average. It tells me that you are looking for something more out of your life. And as we approach the summer months, there's a couple different ways that you can go at it. One is to kind of shrug your shoulders and say, well, everybody's busy, and nobody wants to work, and everybody's got family stuff going on. So I guess I'll just kind of do my best, cross my fingers, hope for the best, and cruise through the summer. That's what most people do, honestly. They kind of try and endure the summer and They start thinking, well, when everybody gets back, all the kids get back in school, then things will pick up again, and then I'll pick up back up again. So first of all, that's a limiting belief. Most of the great leaders do most of their building during seasons like this, and seasons like November 15th to January 1st. That's when they pick up big percentages of market share in the company, and that's ultimately what you want. You want to be a bigger piece of the pie that the company's creating. So one approach to the summer months is to kind of a fatalist accepting of a belief that nobody's looking to be able to make a change or make more money, or prospects aren't available, or any of that other kind of thing. That's just a belief system. It's not true. The second approach is kind of a one size fits all. Like, this summer, we're all going to do this. We're all going to go to this rank, or we're all going to recruit 10 people, or we're all going to qualify for this Summer of Success contest, right? And that works for some and works backwards for others. Because, like, during this last Memorial Day, some people were doing this Murph challenge, where you'd run a mile and then you do 100 pull-ups and 300 air squats, 100 push-ups, and then another mile, and you have to do it in under 45 minutes, kind of honor veterans. Well, if you gave me that challenge, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to start, because there's no way ever I'm going to be able to do 100 pull-ups. It's impossible. I could not do it. If you gave me 45 days, I couldn't do 100 pull-ups. Okay. So I'm not even going to try. So sometimes you give people a promotion, and you're going to get a few of the people on your team to say, okay, I'm in. I'm going to go after that promotion, which is why companies do contests and promotions, to get people to take some action, right? So you're going to get those, but the others sometimes are going to say, well, that wasn't for me. And then all of their excuses and limiting beliefs kick in. So I want to give you your job as a leader when you're dealing with a volunteer army, which is what you're dealing with. Okay. If you're paying people, you can force them to do stuff. But when they're all independent, right, you can't force them to do anything. You have to learn to persuade. You have to actually bring your leadership to bear. So here's your job as a leader in network marketing: to get everybody on your team to do a little bit more than they would have done. Just a little bit more. Whatever they were going to do, plus a little. And that's winning. Now, for those competitive ones, if you find somebody on your team that's competitive, get them pointed at this contest and go crazy. But for those that maybe are more introverted or shy or fearful or scared or whatever, then give them a little challenge. So here's what I would recommend. And what level of leader is on this?
Everyone.
Everybody's
Company by call.
okay. Everybody's on this.
Yeah.
So
Rockstar and above.
Okay, give me a team, a title size that would have, say, 30 to 50 active people in it.
You're looking at a diamond.
Diamondish?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So if you're a diamond or below, here's my recommendation. Contact every single active person on your team, anybody who's eligible to receive a commission if they did something. And try and get on the phone with them. Have a conversation, find out what their plans are for the summer. And whatever their plans are, get them to stretch just a little bit, whatever that is. So let's say they didn't have any plans. It might surprise you, but there's a lot of people on your team that are not using your products as they're prescribed, products to the directions, and they're not getting the benefits of the product. So your challenge might be, hey, for the next 30 days, why don't we just use the product you already have and create a little success story out of it, or just document how you feel by using the product exactly as it's recommended on a daily basis for the next 30 days, and then create a little accountability loop, right? So after, can I check in with you once a week just to see how it's going? See what I mean? So you can give them that little challenge, and then check back. Or let's say somebody is getting a few customers a month, and you can see that they're getting a few customers a month. Well, you might be able to challenge them to go get 5 instead of 2. And then offer up your help. And then ask them if you can check in once a week with them. Somebody who's already recruiting some people, you can challenge them to get involved with this contest. The company's done this. They're spending extra money, I'm sure, to do this contest. Get involved with the contest. See what I'm saying? So whatever it is, what you're going to find in these conversations, I would reach out to everybody, shoot them a text, hey, do you have a few minutes? And then get on the phone, catch up what's going on in their lives. You're going to reach out to people who have a lot of overwhelm. Okay. Lots of people have overwhelm going on in their families, in their lives right now. And calm them down, be a friend, and find one little thing, a challenge that will not paralyze them with fear, but will get them moving. Because here's the thing about leadership. Things that get into motion tend to stay in motion. Things that are stopped tend to stay stopped. So if you could just get everybody on the team to just take a step. Is there somebody that you have that is planning on signing up and you just haven't gotten around to signing them up? Okay, you want me to help you? Why don't you get them on the phone with me? Let's have a conversation. Let's just go get that done. You see what I mean? So the summer of a little bit more for every single person on your team. And then find your competitive ones, and it could be the summer of a lot more, right? But a little bit more for everybody, a lot more for a few. And I think what you're going to enjoy is the connection, because most of you have a lot of conversation with 3 or 4 people. Put a number 3 into the comments if that's true for you. You have a lot of conversation with 3, 4, 5 people, right? What I want you to do is have more conversations and try not to give everybody a one size fits all. Give them something that'll work just for them. Okay. If you use this approach, you're going to build some great connection. You're going to build some great relationship. And even if they say, you know what, I don't have time for anything, right? Maybe it's just watch one video. Here's a training that was really, really good. If I sent it to you, would you watch it? Or use the product for 3 days if they won't commit to using it for 30. Or something. You can persuade them to do something. They already have some skin in the game. You know what I mean? So use this approach. I think it'll work well for you. And just know that I'm cheering for you. I'm proud of you. You entrepreneurs, you solopreneurs doing things against the grain while everybody else looks like they're on vacation and having fun. And you're saying, you know what? I want more for my family. I want more for my life. I'm willing to pay a price to get there. You're a special breed. I remember thinking when I was in the field, I'm never going to apologize for my success because I'm freaking earning every penny. This is not for average folks. This entrepreneurial thing. This is for strong, powerful people. And that if you're on this right now watching, that's what I know you are. Even if you don't necessarily believe that you're strong and powerful, I believe that you are. You know what I mean? You can do this. Okay. So mad love. And I'm going to go hug these grandkids and you get to talk to Big Daddy. I'll see you guys later. See you.
Thanks, Eric.
Love you,
Appreciate
brother.
it. Great message.
Good to see you.
Thanks, Papa. All right. What do you think, guys, huh? Little love in the comments if that was a nice little surprise to get What's Up Weekly rocking and rolling. He's awesome, isn't he? He's a good daddy. And I'll tell you one other thing before I pass it over to JT is Marina. I gave the phone to Marina last night and she said a couple things. One thing that she said that I really loved is she said, someone is always buying in every interaction. Someone is always buying and someone is always selling. And what they are buying and selling is not always a product. It was really, really strong. I want you to think about this. Are your prospects buying your belief in them? Or are you buying their excuses of busyness from them? Are you selling faith or are they selling their busyness to you? Which way is it going? Someone is always buying and someone is always selling. I thought that was such a great point and a really great perspective to think about. It's not always just about a product. Am I buying this person's opinion or this person's excuse that they're too busy in their life? Or am I going to sell them that they have more worth? Think about it like that. And so with that being said, JT, you got any words? I mean, I think we both resonate with that message. Just get a little bit more.
Oh, absolutely. Great. Yeah, great message, Taylor. Hello, everyone. Good evening. I'm down in Florida tonight. Obviously, I've got the flyer in the background. And I think the message Eric gave was a great message. But I'm looking for people that want to give a lot, right? I'm looking for people who want to join me at this hotel in the background. You see, you got water in the front and you got water in the back, beach in the back, water in the front. So I'm looking for people. I know, Taylor, it's just been a week and we're running the figures. So we're going to announce next week kind of who, maybe not who's in the lead, but the top runners of this. You got a lot of time left on it. I don't know if everybody was on the call last night or you've seen it, or since you're here now, I'll just say it again. 2 people, whoever has the highest volume, 2 people, we're going to fly down to Clearwater, Florida. You're going to spend the two nights, 3 days on the beach. You're going to be my special guest at the watch party, Summer Success. Taylor's going to be in Canada with Melissa doing it live. I'm going to be in Florida at the watch party. You'll be my VIP guest. We're going to have dinner the night before. So I'm rooting for all you guys, everybody on the call and the people who couldn't make it here. So look forward to seeing that list next week, and keep up the good work. I know, Taylor, we got some product back. It's shipping. Got some exciting news. I know you'll take it from here. So I'll turn it back over to you.
Awesome. JT, hey, I appreciate you guys. Put a 5 in the comments if you're running to go hang with JT in July down in Florida. If you are going to make it, again, we've made this available for everyone. JT was very, very strict on that. He was saying, look, I don't want to make this something that, Brian Heflin, just because he's got all, he's the master distributor, that he automatically is going to win it, or, but every person, if you're brand new 5 days ago, or yesterday you joined,
Yeah.
you got a chance to win it this month.
Yeah, everybody can run for it. Another thing, Taylor, is if you want to attend a watch party, we've got, I don't know how many's left, but call customer service if you're close. If you're within an hour.
Hope says she's coming. You see in the comments, she's like, I'm coming to say hi. I don't live far from there. Hope's coming to hang with you.
Hope, where are you from? Where are you from, Hope? Put it in the comment.
I love that.
But yeah, for sure. If you can, heck, if you want to fly down, you're welcome. But definitely in Bradenton, that's less than an hour. Come on up. Look forward to seeing you. But anybody in the area, anybody's welcome.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Melanie's team Canada. Melanie's coming up to hang with me in Canada. JT, you can't strip any of the ones in Canada.
I'm not
pulling out
trying
all
to
the
strip them
stops.
all.
Canada's going to be cooler. I'm sorry, but
we set this rule. If somebody in Canada wins and they're at your event, I'll bring them down another weekend for sure. All right.
it's awesome. Hey, JT, I appreciate you hopping on here, boss. And I know you're excited about this. And it's going to be a great event for all of the watch parties. Like JT said last week, we don't just want to do one in Florida and one in Canada. Like he said, he encouraged everyone to have a watch party of your own. Consider you having one other brand partner or even a prospect over at your house, a customer. That could be a watch party, getting some people around, having some drinks, making tacos or whatever it is, a little crock pot stuff, and having people over to hang.
One more than you is a watch party.
Exactly.
So remember what Eric said, you're going to be reaching out to your team, asking them to do a little bit more. Invite them to this party now. Invite them to come join. It's an hour and a half. It'll be a lot of fun. So
awesome.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take it over.
Thank you, JT. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. Just updates on excitement on updates on excitement. All right, let's hop into it. So want to make sure I got everything here to go through with each and every one of you. But like he said, you're getting airfare for two, hotel accommodations, beautiful hotel, dinner with JT. And if you know he's not taking you to the Golden Corral, you guys are going to be having a nice dinner and then hanging out with him, being his VIP guest at the event. These are details, trip qualification. Brand partners must be in good standing, la-di-da-di-da. This is what I want to talk about here, you guys. All right, do me a favor. Put a 5 in the comments if you've been excited about this. Put a 5 in the comments if y'all are excited about this. Top 3, the May end of month promotion. I am so excited about this. We weren't just giving away 1, we're giving away 3, the top 3. First place was getting $150. Second place was getting a Dose Duo of their choosing. Third place was getting a tub of perks. Now I'm going to say this before I show our winners. So a couple of our winners happen to be some of our amazing and incredible leaders, leading by example. And when I reached out to them, you know what they said? We're good. Give it to the next person. We want them to get it. We want them to earn it. I love so much of the integrity of this field. Every single time there is an opportunity to do the right thing, to do the honorable thing, to do the loving thing. And there's not to say this was honorable. They earned it. They earned it. It was just a loving thing to do here. They reached out and they said, yeah, I'm going to forego. I want to give it to the next person. But I was not going to give away these prizes without showing some serious love. So what I want to say is, you guys give some huge love to not only the incredible Mr. Brian Heflin and Carrie Cotis, but also Jessica Strickland. So number 1 was Carrie Cotis. Just rock star status. She is always leading. She's just crushing it. Brian Heflin coming in the 2 spot. Jessica Strickland, you rock star, coming in the 3rd spot. But what does that mean for Jessica? If Carrie and Brian are going to forego their prize, what does that mean? That means that Jessica, you went into the number 1 spot. Our number 2 qualifier, congratulations, Aaron Franzese. Congratulations, Erica Jordan. Top 1, 2, and 3 in the perks competition. Y'all crushed it. Crushed it. So Jessica Strickland, you are getting $150 cash. Aaron Franzese getting herself a Dose Duo of her choosing. And Erica Jordan is going home with some perks. We'll give you a choice. You can choose which perks you want. But y'all, I'm so excited about this. Congratulations to all 3 of you. You worked so hard running into the end of the month. And this was just some amazing, not only from our field advisory board for foregoing and to allow some other people to come in here, but for the efforts that were put forth by all 3 of these amazing women. So again, congratulations to you, 3 ladies. This is awesome. We have extended Rank Up and Rank Runner bonuses to the month of June. And if you are a new brand partner with us, I just want to let you know about our Rank Up and Rank Runner bonuses. These are in addition to every other way that you can make money with us here at HCO. This is a bonus on top of what we say is every time that you rank advance. It doesn't need to be within a certain period of time. You could rank advance to star in your first month and to bronze a year later. These bonuses are waiting for you every single time you rank up. And if there's any confusion on rank up 2, rank up 3, and rank up 4, it's very simply saying that if you were to rank advance multiple times in any given month, you earn extra bonuses. So if you went from star or from a brand new brand partner to silver in your first month, you would earn $100 for star, $375 for bronze, and $1,000 cash for hitting silver, all in that month. Think about those bonuses. Almost $1,500 coming your way for going silver in 1 month. Big bonuses, but what do we know? That every month is not always a rank up month. especially when you get a little bit deeper in the compensation plan, you start to see that some months are maintenance months. Some months we're working on developing the leaders in our organization, right? We're working on developing our customer base or whatever it might be. That is why we have our rank runner bonus. If you meet or beat your paid as rank, we are going to give you this bonus as well. And while it's not obviously as lucrative as the rank up when you're at new ranks, it is still amazing bonus that is there every time you maintain your current rank from the previous month. And so with that being said, you guys don't sleep on rank up and rank runner this month. They are there for you. Take advantage of them and make sure that your team knows about them. And it won't be a bad surprise for them to know a couple out of $100 extra bucks in their check when it comes in, but at least they can know where it's coming from. Our new training series, we've been talking about it, and last week on Friday, we featured our final training from our spring kickoff event with the amazing Melissa Pordo. It was, if you guys didn't see her talk at the spring kickoff event, please take some time, about 5-10 minutes, go back and watch this training, all on the power of consistency within your business. It was amazing. It was a great close to our event, but what I noticed watching it again is it's just very digestible at any given time, like so many of the other trainings were. So make sure you go back, watch Melissa P's training on the power of consistency within your business, staying consistent. We also have our Mindset Monday call that Brian Heflin, as well as the rest of the Field Advisory Board, work to host on a weekly basis. This has really transformed into a getting started training every single week. Our amazing field leaders are bringing on new brand partners and old brand partners, different variations and different stories every week for you to hear from those that are doing, for to hear from those that are breaking ranks and achieving amazing goals within our company. So do not miss out on the opportunity to hear on how you could either get started if you're new here, or you could restart if you've been here for a while and you're like, I need a little inspiration. I need a little motivation. Hop on with Brian and the rest of the team Mondays at 7 p.m. Central Time, and I guarantee you at the end of that 30 minutes, you're going to be going, okay, I'm ready to make some phone calls, right? And so make sure you're ready there for that. Double rewards points this week, as you know, on our Unwind Chill Drink. Every time you or your customers are ordering our Unwind Chill Drink this week, they're earning double rewards points on that. What are the rewards points? They're just every time you're purchasing product, you are receiving some rewards points that can be used to give yourself some discount on our amazing products. Every 1,500 points gets you $10 off. It's an amazing opportunity. So again, make sure that you are checking your rewards points, seeing where you're at. You might have a couple of $10 certificates waiting for you in the back office right now that you didn't even know about. Unwind stands out for endless reasons. I mean, you guys drop some comments, some of your testimonials in the comments about Unwind. I know so many of you do not go to bed without it. Oh, sorry about that. Boop. But melatonin, obviously, GABA promotes sense of tranquility and relaxation. I never wake up groggy. I'm never waking up like out of it. I fall asleep in 20 minutes. Jennifer always says it tastes like wine without the alcohol. It gives you that good flavor that you're looking for. And so make sure you grab yours. Ladies and gentlemen, did you see my live on Friday? I went live on Friday. And if you didn't see it, I apologize. I hope that you are checking our official brand partner page out when you get the time to. But man, the punch is back. Punch is back. Electrolytes up the wazoo to enhance athletic performance. It is unbelievable. Limited time offer. Do not sleep on this product. I've been seeing it all over social. The sales have been crazy on this product already this week. Way more than I think we expected, but very excited about that. Elevate Max Happy Coffee is back in stock. Let me know if you guys are excited about that. We are obviously wildly apologetic for the delay, but know that this will not be happening again. We've made sure of it. We are on top of it, and are very excited to be getting caught up on all of the smart ship orders, all of the back orders, anything like that. And a couple things I'll talk about towards the end of the call here, but just a couple little quick announcements in regards to this. That was the end of my slides. Perfect. So Yeah, Max Coffee's back. People are pumped for sure. But I want to let you guys know about a couple things. So number one, while they were out, a lot of you were affected, or maybe thought you were going to be affected by your customers returning or canceling their order, getting a refund because the coffee wasn't in time. I want you to know that JT, myself and the rest of the executive team, we spoke about this. And what I'll say is JT is just an honorable man. And what he says, because this wasn't anyone's fault. In the field, it wasn't our fault, but at the end of the day, what we're going to do is we are going to pay out the commissions if any of your customers refunded an order during that period where it was out, and obviously it's back now, so that's the time is done. But if your customers refunded an order because of the delay in the product getting to them, I want you to know that we as a company are continuing to pay commissions on all of those orders, even though they were refunded. You are still going to earn your normal commission. We are not dinging you. We're not clawing back commissions. We're not doing any of that. I want you to know that is something that we are standing really strong behind. And we don't want any of you to feel a burn because this coffee was out for a period of time. I'm just our customer service team. I mean, shout out to our customer service team. They have been all over this. They have been reaching out to customers and brand partners. They've been making proactive phone calls and checking with people over the last few weeks to see if they wanted to change out any of their products instead of getting a refund, maybe try something different. And so I just a huge shout out to Vanessa, the whole team, everyone over in customer service. They're so amazing and have been fighting on your behalf, going on these outbound calls, not fighting, but making these outbound reach outs in an attempt to really drip love on our customers and our brand partners that might have been affected by any of our products being out. What I'll say about Max Caps is I can't give you an exact date as when they're going to be back in, but JT, tell me if I'm wrong. I believe that we will have Max Caps in, I can say next week. JT, am I good there to say next week?
I think that's probably fair to say.
I think we're fair there. And obviously we are in a vein of under promising and over delivering here.
I'm told they're shipping this week. So yes.
Yes. And so caps are back. They're done. They're shipping. We're going to get them out and we will get them back on the website and ordered for you guys as soon as possible. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update on that as well. And that's what we had for you this evening. We've got our punch is back. Our Max Coffee is back. Our caps are right around the corner from coming back. Y'all, Tropical Twist is selling like wildfire. If you haven't gotten your Tropical Twist yet, I don't know what you're doing, but make sure that you're getting on it because as you know, not only is the punch limited time, but our Tropical Twist is limited time as well. And so make sure that you are getting on that. The testimonials from Perks have been continuously streaming in, seeing weight loss, seeing muscle gain. I'm seeing them all over the place. And so make sure that in the month of June, if you don't have your Perks testimonial yet, your personal one, make sure that you are committing to create your testimonial in the month of June. And as I always say, you guys, I'm just wishing you an abundant and a blessed rest of your week. Wishing just health and happiness on each and every one of you. And JT, I don't know if there's any final comments, but for me, God bless you guys. I look forward to seeing all of you on the next call.
Take care, guys. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate y'all.
Have a good evening. Bye for now.